I don't think if there's life after death, Akeredolu will be happy with the way he was treated by members of his family and close political associates.
Unraveling the enigma, the untold story of late Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu's tragic demise. In the world of politics, mysteries often shroud the lives of prominent figures. Today, we delve into the untold story surrounding the tragic demise of the late Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu. Yes, contrary to popular beliefs, recent revelations suggest that Akeredolu's family, wife, and close political associates allegedly played a significant role in the events leading to his death. First of all, let's start by revisiting key moments in Akeredolu's political career, shedding light on the challenges he faced both professionally and personally. Interestingly, we've got Omoyele Sowore, the AA presidential candidate, who has revealed some surprising details about the dynamics within Akeredolu's family circle, painting a picture of unveiled conflict and power struggles. Do well to sit back and listen to Omoyele Sowore as he unveils the untold truth about Akeredolu's demise. Do well to hit the comment section. Let's get to know what your thinking is, as we shall continually be here to serve you. Don't go anywhere. I'll be coming back to wrap up the video. My name is Moses and this is Think Tank TV.
Well, as a human being, I send my condolences to the family, and he's done his part, and he's died, and there's no reason for me to try to play down what people believe to be his legacy. I'm just speaking to you directly from my heart, and I said, I judge him, I judge his political party, I judge their conduct and character, and they don't meet up to my own standard, and nothing says I can't speak my mind simply because someone died. Akeredolu, being who he was before he died, would have said what he felt. When former President Yar'Adua was sick and they were playing the same game with Nigeria, he spoke out. As a matter of fact, I think I said it on the show. If not, I said it somewhere. When he returned from vacation, his medical vacation, and he was told clearly that this was going to be terminal, he told his family to take him to his hometown so that he could die peacefully there. But of course, he refused. Nothing too shocking about it, because we knew that this was going to happen. It was just a matter of time, and it's sad that his family and some politicians did this to him. There was no basis for bringing him from Germany to Nigeria only for politics, and that must have hastened his demise. As a matter of fact, from what I heard and I knew, which I told you the last time we spoke here, he was given up to May 2023, but he survived a bit longer. Probably would have, stayed longer if his wife had not forced him to come back to try and use his presence to impeach his deputy, who today is the governor of the state. So we did our part, and it's up to the new substantive governor to do his part. If you ask me, do I have any special hope that something would happen differently? I don't think so. This is a period of political transition. So what you see more of is the new substantive governor trying to become a governor, and his opponents doing everything to sabotage him. So there'll be a lot of distractions. What I remember of him is this last part, and I think whatever his legacies might have been, which I don't see much on the ground, this is what came to define him, the guy who was dying but clung to power. Nobody is special in my eyes. Nobody deserves to die any tragic or untimely death. So I'm just giving you my opinion about what I know about him and the part that I played in it. I'm currently in Ondo State. I don't see any highways. I personally help base teachers in some secondary schools in Ondo State. I help fix secondary school classroom in my hometown. This shouldn't have happened, especially considering that we could have resolved this a year ago. Give a clear path to transition and allow some kind of attention to issues of development in the state. So the fact that somebody dies doesn't mean that we should not talk about how the living progress. He's dead. He doesn't see us anymore. He doesn't care about us. There's nothing we say here that will affect him. The initial hospital that treated him in Berlin rejected him. They had to fly him to Hanover, where they just accepted him grudgingly. Nobody's even sure if he went in there dead and they were just hiding his body. What happened in that Akeredolu's case? If we were to be in a serious country, there will be investigations because there are allegations of forgery. If this happened in the US, you will see family members facing attempted murder charges. And I'm serious. I'm not joking. You can't do this to someone and not answer for your crimes just because you feel like you can milk his vulnerable condition. And nobody's talking about that. Everybody wants to say, oh, rest in peace. This man can't find peace.
From the foregoing, our investigation uncovered evidence pointing towards the involvement of Akeredolu's wife and family members in the crucial decision that may have contributed to his downfall. As we connect the dots, shocking facts emerge challenging the narrative surrounding Akeredolu's life. Let's do well to continually hear from Omoyele Sowore as he digs deep into the intrigue surrounding the death of Rotimi Akeredolu's life.
Yes, when he came back from this last vacation, from what I learned from family sources, he said that he doesn't want to go anywhere anymore because he was told clearly in a German hospital in Berlin that he can't make it, and he wanted to go back to his hometown. And he just died there. But I heard his wife and his son and some members of his political family refused. He said because they intended to use his presence to impeach his deputy and put someone that's malleable and that can do their bidding. That's part of what I'm talking about. This ought not have happened at all. This is dragged on for too long. If there was any part of a period that he was mentally aware, physically aware, and he didn't step his foot on the ground, I think that was a flaw in his part. But we're not, it's too late now. We can't be blaming him. But I'm just telling you contextually and analytically how I see things in the state. Little experience coming to the state shows that the new governor, the substantive governor now is probably a low budget Akeredolu as well. I even heard today that he was not aware that the governor died until he read in media. He was in Igbokoda, and then he was told the letter that was written to President Tinubu was written by, Akeredolu's wife and a cabal. You know that as of 4 days ago, his wife was in a state meeting with some state legislators. And you ask yourself, under what authority would she be meeting with officials of the state? Your husband is in hospital in Germany, you are here meeting with state, and they were bragging at that meeting that, he will soon be back, him and the speak. That's why I said, these guys are a joke. These legislators in the state, and probably across the country anyways. And then yesterday, she was on social media fighting over, some concrete divider in Akure. Why did they demolish it? And all that. These people are bush people. The husband, that's part of the reason why I think this woman should be investigated. I'm sorry to say. Maybe there's something she knows that the rest of us don't know, regarding the condition of our husband and what it meant to her. If anybody tries to be empathic, I think it is his wife. And I'm not saying things I don't know. I'm talking about things she's doing publicly. Very embarrassing. I'm talking about yesterday. She was still fighting over some issues.
You've seen it for yourself, but it's obvious from these facts uncovered, documents and testimonies questions the official account of Akeredolu's passing. Were there motives hidden from the public eye? We promise to bring you more insights into the suspicious demise of His Excellency, late Akeredolu, the governor of Ondo State. As is obvious, like the good book says, vanity upon vanity, all is vanity. We must ensure we be the best of who we are while we are still alive. Please join us in this eye-opening exploration as we unravel the enigma surrounding the late Ondo State governor's tragic demise. Do well to also hit the subscribe button, give us a like as a means of courtesy to the producers of this content, and we shall continually be here to serve you. Also do well to share this video to those you think may be interested. Thank you so much for watching.